Uh-oh, we going. It's your boy Red Dog underscore ENT. And we back. Super Bowl 59. Chiefs gone. No 3P, baby. Let's get it. So this was an interesting ass game.
Here's Saquon.
I don't know, even if in your wildest dreams, I don't think anybody was gonna think that this would be the game. I mean, damn, it was like 35-7 to 34-6 at one time, right? So yeah, I don't think anybody called that. And especially with Saquon Barkley being held to only 3.5 a carry. I mean, if you told me that defense is going to hold them to 3.5 yards a carry, I said the Chiefs win 10 times out of 10, right? But Jalen Hurts stepped up and played like an MVP, finally. And this was kind of the first time this season that he's done that. All right, let's go.
There's Hurts. Can't find anyone.
Boom, nice. And Devontae Smith, he had a nice game. I mean, he probably was second in MVP voting for me. He played a great game. Barkley didn't do much though. They did a good job of bottling him. I mean, you want to talk about how to beat them without Barkley? The good thing is they have a quarterback, and Hurts can actually play. He showed it. And run, boom. Not gonna get there.
The safety spot to make that stop. Hurts from the gun.
Boom. And it was a perfect throw. Boom. And then he threw the flag. When I saw this flag, I thought for sure, because it was the first drive, I thought for sure, oh God, here we go. Here we go. The bullshit has already started. I thought for sure Chiefs got this because they're going to call all these flags and shit. Look at his ass.
Just getting off the press on McDuffie.
Yeah, that is not an offensive PI, bro.
Oh,
I mean,
don't like that one bit.
No, it was just a little, you know what I'm saying? The thing is about it is even if he didn't do that, he's still going to catch the ball because the guy's falling down. That's what makes that bullshit.
The hand fighting.
The guy's falling down anyways. So
certainly I agree when you look at there's hand.
Yeah. But that gets him off the field. Juju Smith-Schuster.
Juju Smith-Schuster had a couple huge catches in the AFC Championship game. Delivers with 11 right off the bat.
Damn, 19 minutes for this game? This game wasn't all that good, guys.
Steps away.
Shit.
Around, way back there, throws as he gets hit. It's up there.
Oh. Yeah, that should have been picked. That should have been picked.
Yeah, he said we need our DBs to realize even if the play's the other direction, they're in it. Pursuit of the ball. Here's Hurts to throw. Got a lot of time. Over the middle. He goes wide open.
Got it.
He's got a connection and a first down into Chiefs territory.
And that's the thing about this team. Their offensive line, I mean, their defensive line too, but their offensive line was so good. They played such a great game. I mean, man, their offensive line is the shit. Even without Kelsey.
Slings it high, incomplete, and Goddard took a shot, and there's a penalty.
Yeah, that was a ticky-tack. I think they were trying to get that back for the flag they threw on them. They tried to even it up. That's all. But at least they took advantage of it.
Blitz coming. It's picked up. Hurts going deep. Has a man.
Boom.
He is caught. Dotson down there.
It was a little underthrown. But Jalen Hurts was playing his ass off. He was playing great.
Down the field. He comes up a little short.
He's short.
With the knee down.
But we already know Brother Shov's going to come and save the day. The usual.
Again, some of these unsung heroes and right into the...
Easy. Easy. He got like 10 yards on the sneak. Easy. Shit.
3rd and 3. Mahomes pressure.
Get his ass. Get him. Ah. Put some pressure on his ass. That's how you beat Mahomes, man. They said Vic Fangio cooked up a masterclass defensive performance. I mean, I think they said he was what 7-0 against them. Like he could never beat the Chiefs or something like that. 9-0, some shit. But He got a marker now. You lost this game big time. So Vic Fangio, man, MVP. He's actually the MVP of this game, Vic Fangio. I'll be honest. And that defense.
The ball very accurately tonight.
They just shut them down. Look at offsides. There were so many offsides that I saw they didn't call. They allowed the Chiefs to just get away with everything.
It was a touchdown against Green Bay, and he's got a couple big ones.
No, don't bring up my team. My Packers ain't got nothing to do with this game. Look at it. Look at off this. You see that shit? Look at this, man. Look at that. His ball is right where the ball is, or his hand. I'm sorry. Like, bro, they do this all the time, and they don't call it. He's above the line of scrimmage, but they don't call it.
Design run Hurts. It's a great block from Barkley.
Boom.
And then surges his way down to the 45. Picks up 9.5. Chiefs come with a blitz.
Blitz. And that was the only pass that he'd like to have back. That was awful. That was awful. That was the one time when the offensive line didn't come through and he made a mistake because he was trying to get the ball in his hands. He probably should have threw it out of bounds.
Incomplete. Try to sneak it in there to Kelsey again, who doesn't have a catch yet, and the Chiefs will have to punt it away. 3rd and 7. They rush 4. Hurts going for A.J. Brown.
Boom. Woo!
From A.J. Brown.
What you mean? That's a catch. Shut up.
Hurts going to keep it himself. Being chased outside, and a great tackle that time.
And obviously, this obviously was not a particularly good game, obviously, right? But it still was great to see the Chiefs get their ass handed to them. No three-peat. Still hasn't been done. You know, I just was getting tired of the NFL, the way they were doing it. They actually called this. This was probably the fairest game they ever called for the Chiefs, and there still was some questionable shit. Don't get me wrong. But it honestly felt like the Eagles got more favorable calls than the Chiefs.
He was shot out of a cannon.
I feel like they heard the backlash, everybody complaining about the calls, and they were like, you know what, we're gonna give the Eagles the edge this time. That's what I feel like.
This kick does not count.
You know, Eagles are a good team regardless, but they definitely got some calls.
From the overhead, it looked like the offensive
and they called that. See that? See that? That's bullshit. I know Tom's trying to save face, but that's bullshit. That was nothing. There was nothing there. That's false. That's offsides on them. That's BS. They did that on like 3 field goals. They kept calling false start on them when it was like, nah, it's on the Chiefs, but whatever. Y'all gonna help them out regardless.
But he turned it over. Complete overhaul for the Eagles, and so far looking good in the first half of this game. Here's Mahomes, pressure right away.
Got his ass down. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Get his ass again. 2nd and 14. Get his ass again. Get him again. Yes. Fuck him. Put his bitch ass on the ground.
This time it's LIX.
Chiefs going home, bitch. Get him again. Get him again. Get him again. Get him again. Oh, picked off. Is that DeJean? It is Cooper DeJean. Wow. And you know, all Packers fans right now are secretly crying because we had a chance to get this kid and we decided to get Jordan Morgan or whatever the hell his name is. Oh, man.
They're just trying to get him out of the pocket to buy a little time. And
we had a chance to get this kid. He's got a pick in the Super Bowl.
But he loses track of DeJean.
Wow.
He kind of falls back and reads Patrick Eyes. You could see the break. And this young
for a rookie, that's insane. He is a young stud. Rookie kid.
Another rookie making a huge impact.
And he made a huge impact. What was Mahomes going to do? Yeah, like he was going to try to tackle him. Oh, get his ass! Fuck you! Get off the field, bitch. No three-peat, bitch. Go home. Woo! Yeah, and that's the thing. They can, you know, give Spagnuolo his credit, man. He stopped Barkley. Barkley was a non-factor. I mean, you want to talk about amazing. They did an amazing job on him. Like, that's how you stop Saquon Barkley. But then again, they got Hurts, and Hurts put it on his back, and he did what he needed to do to win this game. It was on Hurts. And you know, that's the thing. If Hurts had crumbled, they would have lost. But that defense is keeping them in the game regardless. So,
gets taken down. George Karlaftis got a hand on him here. Hurts here. And whoa,
Oh, damn. That was horrible.
And we get penalty flag.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense number 32. 15-yard penalty. Automatic.
I mean, it was. It was. But, you know, they definitely give him some penalties, though. No doubt. It's like they reversed the roles. Yeah. That was bad. They weren't on the same page. I think he thought it was going to do back shoulder. That's what it looked like. And they weren't on the same page. Picked. Bond. I believe Zach Bond got one on us too, right? When we played him in week 1. Yeah, I got pressure on him. And it was a bad throw. Yeah.
He's done his best to hang in there, but again, not his natural position in the pros.
Hurts,
boom.
Complete A.J. Brown. He's in.
Woo-hoo! Yes, sir. Ah. Let's go.
A.J. Brown coming across the field.
A.J. Brown is too big, too fast.
Hurts finds him with a nice throw right in front of.
Nice.
1 foot in front of his numbers. Bolton, the closest guy in coverage. He's not keeping up with the speed.
Nice.
Brown. Sirianni excited as they should be.
Sirianni, bro. Got your first ring, bro. Good for you. Get his ass. And Hopkins dropped it. What the hell? How did he drop that? That actually was a really good pass.
Defensive line down a little bit.
Get him. Oh, man.
He's got a first down. They're second of the game.
You can maybe gain an extra possession or two in the game.
Get him. Get him.
Pressured again. Mahomes dropped again. Fourth sack of the game for Philadelphia.
Fourth sack of the game. Woo-wee. 24-0 at halftime, bro. Is crazy work. It really is. That's crazy work against the Chiefs, bro. And again. But see, that's the thing. You know, it's like Patrick Mahomes is a great quarterback. Don't get me wrong, but he's not like elusive or anything. So if you got a defense that does his ass like this is how you beat them. It's not like he's super elusive like Lamar or anything like that. So, I mean, if you get guys who can tackle, and he gone. Go ahead, boy. Play like an MVP. Like a Super Bowl MVP. Let's go.
And we saw him a lot in the year, KB, you and I. Took great care of the football. He's going to need to continue to do that here in the second half.
Oh, there you go. Barkley finally did something. It still wasn't great. They did a great job of bottling him up. If Barkley went off, I could see him win the Super Bowl MVP, but it was Hurts. It was Hurts. Hurts did his thing, bro. They were so concerned about Barkley that he had some real good opportunities to do some shit, bro. Nice. Woo! Bobble catch. Bobble catch. Nice. Come on, y'all got to score, man. Get it. Come on, make your read and throw it.
No one's open. Hurts going to try one in there.
Oh, damn. It was caught, but he was out of bounds. Damn, that was a nice play. He probably waited too long to get the throw off. He should have scored that, but Elliott is on point. He's definitely on point today. No doubt.
Nothing there as he moves up into the pocket. This time they roll Mahomes.
Come on, get this bit. Okay, there's Hopkins.
That's a good start as DeAndre Hopkins has his first catch.
Damn! Hold on, bro. Look at this right here. Look at this push. Look at this push he got. And this guy's smaller than 74. I mean, he pushed this bitch ass off. I mean, you want to talk about strength. And he did that multiple times in the game. Just gave him enough pressure. Yeah, he didn't get anything done, but he pressured Mahomes and at least made him hurry up, which is always good. That's what you always want to do to every quarterback. Now he's back up. No, that's not him. And tackle his ass. Get him down. I mean, he is kind of elusive, actually. He is in a slow man's way. It's very strange, but he is elusive in his own way. And he lost the ball. Nah, but he got it back, though.
And they stay with it to the Chiefs, but now we'll see the penalty.
Doesn't know there's a holding.
Offense number 74. Penalty is 10 yards from the previous spot.
They get it on Juwan Taylor on Brandon Graham.
I mean, they called the game pretty fairly for the most part, except for the ticky-tack field goal. Penalties they kept, the false starts they kept calling on them.
To allow his guys down the field.
But, yeah.
Mahomes right over the middle, wide open for the first completion at Kelsey.
And he's down. Too short.
Mahomes, far side of the field.
Nice D! And he also could have picked it too. No, actually, no, he couldn't have because he had to get both. So it was nice to just bat it.
Now the Eagles get it back. We're going to run some clock. Or maybe
come on, get it. Best play of the game right here. Boom!
He has got it. Touchdown.
Super Bowl MVP. And Devontae Smith had a good shits too. He had a good case almost all really. Yeah, and that's how much, and that shows you how much they were trying to take Saquon away, that even just a fake would leave your guy wide open.
And he makes the throw of his
Damn, that was beautiful.
Smith beats him. One of the unselfish receivers
beautiful.
In the NFL.
I feel like that play right there iced the game. Then the game became too far out of hand at this point. I feel like the Chiefs still had some hope. It was still the third quarter. If they get them off the field, it's only 27-0. We've seen somebody come back from 23, although Patrick Mahomes obviously is not that guy. But it could happen, right? It could. But in this case, no. And like I said, that was the dagger. That was it. That was the ice. He iced the game with that one. And it was a perfect throw.
Here's Mahomes. Loading it up. Got to take a shot. Has Worthy open.
Worthy was the only guy. Worthy was the only person on offense who came to play. He's the only person who came to play today. Everybody else was bullshitting.
Dancing around, thinking about running, going to run a little shove.
Oh, that was nice. That was a nice play. I mean, it was only like 5 yards, but 10 yards, whatever. But this is a nice play.
You still want to go down here and deliver in the last 15 minutes of this game. Pressure from
Look at that hold. Yeah, I was about to say holding, bro. Boom. Worthy was the only player on offense who came to play.
And the Chiefs are finally on the board.
He was the only one who came. So that's what I'm saying. It was 34-0 one time heading into the fourth quarter, man. That's crazy. Yeah, he didn't turn around yet.
Intended receiver. Hurts to throw.
Barkley. Nice. Get that first down. Keep that clock running. Blitz coming. Picked it up. Boom. A.J. Brown. You have to admit, even if you're like a Jalen Hurts hater, he played great. He played great. Like he handled the blitz. He handled the pressure. He handled the pressure fine in the first game. That's the thing. He played fine. He played great enough to win. He outplayed Patrick Mahomes in that first game in 2022, 2023. But it's just, it was a bunch of bullshit calls and stuff. But he outplayed him, no doubt. And then that fumble return for a touchdown was kind of cost him the game, honestly. But they only lost by 3. So. So he outplayed Patrick Mahomes in 2 different occasions, 2 different Super Bowls. Like he did. I mean, it's the truth.
To play in 2 Super Bowls. Third down here.
Damn, he's the only Eagles quarterback that played in 2 Super Bowls. Wow. Yeah, they only play in 1, I guess. Okay, I did not know that. Drilled it. Elliott is ice too, bro. He was ice cold, man. Ice in his veins, killing it.
What's he got left? Pressure again.
Oh! Ooh! I swear that sounded much worse than it actually was when you actually see the replay. But it looks awful, like in real time. Let me see. Let's go back to it. Okay. So they just brought 4. They get pressure with 4 all day. And the Chiefs offensive linemen are good. They're really good. And he going for it and got his hand. Bam! And put his bitch ass on the ground. And then got the ball back. What a play. What a play, though. That was awesome.
Trying to get one of those explosive plays that this team just does not give up, but you get in these situations.
Yeah, that face mask, though. I mean, I don't know, because they didn't really face mask him. He kind of just popped him in the face. So that right there, that shows you they were not calling plays for the Chiefs, at least these big plays. They weren't. They were calling a little ticky-tack shit for him, like false start every freaking field goal. But that right there, once I saw that, I was like, oh, man, they're really allowing this game to be played. They're allowing the Eagles to kind of win this.
This is what happens with this.
Eagles are the better. The Eagles had a stacked roster, man. I mean, they put 53 points up in the NFC Championship game. I mean, they looked like the best team in the league. I mean, their defense is playing out of their mind. Jalen Hurts didn't really have to show up until today. I mean, really, Jalen Hurts was just kind of playing around his team. He barely had to do anything all season, but he showed up at the best time, which is during the Super Bowl. So you can't hate on him, man. He did what he needed to do.
He's got another first down to the 42. They have been as good.
Yeah, Worthy was their only guy.
Here's Mahomes going to hand it off to P-Ron, and P-Ron's going to pick up the first down as we go under 5 minutes left in this game. Blitz.
Nice throw. Nice. That was good.
Out around the 11-yard line. Keep the drive going as Zach Ball.
And the crazy part is, this is the most stacked this is the best receivers that Mahomes has ever had. This is the most stacked receivers he's had. I mean, he took that team in 2023 to the Super Bowl and won it with like nobodies, with Marquez Valdez-Scantling. You know what I'm saying? Although the competition around the NFL was really weak that year. But yeah, I mean, it's wild. And this is the best team he's had as far as weapons. And yeah, I mean, they get blown out. So pretty crazy. But it's mostly because that offensive line was not blocking great against this defense. Defense came to play, and they got there with 4, and they were whooping at it. I didn't understand this play. Why did they go for it at the 49-yard line? I get it. There's only 2 minutes left, but you allowed them to. I mean, this score would have looked a lot better at 40-14. Would have looked great, but they allowed them to get the ball. They allowed them to go down. Like I don't understand what that was. I don't understand what that was. And even if he did get it, even if he did complete the pass, he was well short. He was well short. So I didn't understand that. I would have just kicked the punt. Allowed him to go the length of the field with 2 minutes left. But you allowed them to have all that time, and they got it. Made the score look a little bit better. And Worthy is a guy. There's no doubt about it. I'll give him that. Worthy was the only guy who showed up to play, and he's a guy. He is a dude. So good for him. He had a great game. Had 2 touchdowns. So, but yeah.
Doesn't care. He's going out there to compete. A little time to throw. He knows where that speed is and drops one in the bucket.
Yeah, Worthy's good, man.
Mahomes will throw it, and Hopkins comes down with it.
And of course, he catches the harder passes, but he drops the small easy pass.
They have more chances getting back here.
Little onside kick recovered by the Eagles, and
That's it.
will do it.
Ice it. And they got Kenny Pickett. Man, when you put your backup in, that's crazy, bro. That's embarrassing. You can't lie, man. That's wild, bro. But congrats to the Eagles, man. Hard-fought victory. Well, wasn't a hard-fought victory, but great victory, man. Great shit. Good shit, man. I love it. Love to see it. Jalen Hurts is the Super Bowl MVP. He wins his first ring. Good for the Eagles, man. Me as a Packers fan, am I mad? Because we did lose to them. Not so much because, you know, hey, they ended up becoming the Super Bowl champions. So I mean, we played against the eventual Super Bowl champions. So I don't feel that bad about losing to them in the first round. But anyways, man, let me know what y'all thought in the comments below and subscribe for more lit content. Let's go.